Western world continues to fall into chaos. Not opinion, it's reality, folks. Maybe you pay attention, maybe you don't, but recently, even Britain, Labour Party is threatening to end jury trials. Can you imagine that? Our mother country, the reason why America has jury trials and a lot of that legal undertone built on biblical concepts of logic and so on and so forth, might be coming to an end. And this comes right now at a time when the EU as a whole, in some countries, are threatening to cancel elections or postpone them. Why? Because, of course, there's opposition popularity growing in these countries. I don't know if it'll ever reach what America has become under Trump, but a lot of these Europeans, and there's, believe it or not, it's young people like 40 and younger, are kind of waking up to this reality in Europe, like they've been lied to their entire lives about everything. You know, the house of cards falling, however you want to say it. I don't know if that populace is big enough like it was in America to do anything, but regardless, it's caused enough of an uproar that European countries are literally threatening to postpone or cancel elections altogether. Now, somewhere in this fact, Ukraine's war with Russia also is a big part of this, because, America more than likely come February will pull most of its military funding away from Ukraine, which means Europe will be left on its own. Donald Trump the other day actually told Europe, like, if you do this and take away people's liberties and their rights inside of a democracy, a democratic republic, if you will, that America can't be friends with you, and we will simply withdraw most, if not everything, from you. So this has a bunch of Europeans just flipping, man. We're talking about the elite, liberal elite class, which, let's just say, makes up 35-40% of all these countries, roughly. Anyway, it's crazy. And that doesn't mean in America anything's better. It's pretty fucking bad here, too. Whether it's in Canada or America, Mexico's like that redhead stepchild that no one likes, so we don't even ever mention them. But it's pretty fucking wild, guys. Chaos is ensuing all across the Western world. And it's nuts, man. Like I said at the start, it's pretty bad when basically the country who founded the concept of jury trials, Britain, I'm not saying they're the only one, but back in the day there wasn't many people doing this. I don't think there was anyone doing this. If I'm wrong on that, you can correct me, of course. But the point is, little to none were doing them. That's the big picture on it. And the fact that could end is crazy, because it's the only legal system that's ever made sense. Standing before your peers and your fate being decided based off the evidence of the state, versus some judge with his dick in his hand hiding in the shadows making decisions, who could be getting paid off, or I don't know, a lot of bad things would come from not having a jury trial. Alright, guys, enjoy your day, knuckleheads. We're having a freaking blizzard out here. Who knows what the fuck's going on. Alright, talk to you later. Bye.